Hello there, croeso and welcome. I'm Shadow Lumox and I'm back on No Man's Sky for part 6 of my unscripted roleplay through the Emergence expedition. And this has been going quite nicely, this one, as we had the Titan worms. So sit back and enjoy the adventures of Captain Lumox. Previously on the adventures of Captain Lumox. I'm going to use the emergency broadcast receiver. Oh wait. A horrific nest. I found the infestation in the shed. My broadcaster did make short work of them. I'm going to now continue. Captain's log. After exploration of the derelict freighter, I was able to find a piece of technology called an archive override implant. This is embedded beneath the skin and will grant me administrative access to planetary archives. I still need some resources to complete the device, but right now I'm going to make my way to the next rendezvous point. I think my best bet will be to start with one of the planets. I do need to get some more resources as well for the archive implant. Some of those require water to harvest underwater organisms. So I'm going to explore this system and see what I can find. Captain Lumox out. Captain's log. I jumped to a new system in search of the technology I need, and as I entered the new system I found a frigate under attack by pirates. As gratitude and as thanks, the captain has invited me aboard the frigate. I'm gonna go see him now. Captain Lumox out. Captain's log supplemental. Seems as thanks for saving this frigate from pirates. The captain has made me commander of the frigate. I must admit, it will be nice to have a base of operations that can travel with me. I look forward to developing this ship. Captain Lumox out. Captain's log. While jumping to a new system, on my way to the next rendezvous, I picked up a distress call. While I wasn't able to make out any details due to lack of knowledge of the language being used and interference either on their end or on mine, but the location, I was given a set of coordinates that are in another system. If I can, I will make my way there, but I won't deviate from the hunt just to attend a garbled transmission. Captain Lumox, out. Captain's log supplemental. While jumping to the next rendezvous, I was able to find a planet with a decent supply of water on it. And I was able to find the resources underwater that I needed to finish this implant device, this archive override implant. I found the cytophosphate and the Hadal core that I'll need to finish this. Now I can make my way to the next rendezvous. Captain Lumox, out. Captain's log. I've made my way to the 4th rendezvous point. Target scanner indicates that my target is about 1,300 U's away. I can confirm that there are Titan worms on this planet. I'm going to make my way now to the rendezvous, see what I can find. Maybe another Titan worm burrow. Captain Lumox, out. Captain's log, supplemental. While on my way to the 4th rendezvous, came across another Titan burrow, which I cleared out. I'll have a stop and see what I gathered once I get to the next rendezvous, which is approximately 300 U's in my current direction. Captain Lumox, out. Captain's log. The rendezvous was leading me to a waypoint marker. I'll use there to see where it wants me to go. Maybe even a planetary archive. Wouldn't mind seeing what this implant ship can do. But a minor settlement is all I found. But I think I'll go there and see what I can find. Captain Lumox, out. Captain's log, supplemental. We're going through what I found at the recent Titan burrow. I've come across a divergent cube, an anomalous data unit, some more of those screaming coils, which mention a curse which I need to sell this to get rid of, and another wormskin folio with ancient words carved into the living document. We tumble as it swallows, but grip the slick walls as best we can. Oh, to reach the gizzard still awake. Breathe it deeply, how our lungs gurgle. The slime clogs our noses and stings our eyes, though in the warm darkness we are already blind. Seems more writings from this cult that seem to worship these titans. I'm going to make my way now to that minor settlement that I was led to on the waypoint. Maybe I can sell some of this stuff that I found. Captain Lumox, out. The warrior's nostrils flare as I approach. They inhale deeply, tasting the desert air that has followed me in this once sterile facility. They bark how what could be a warning. I hurriedly mime that I am peaceful and know little of their kind or language. Stream of alien speech is sent my way. The only word I understand is interloper. They take a second to think, then grab my multi-tool while barking again into my visor, streaking it with saliva. They point at the mining beam, charge indicator, then at my backpack. I do best to keep calm. I'm going to give some ferrite dust, believing that they want to do something with the charge of my mining beam. The warrior grunts, a little surprised. It seems we have misunderstood one another. They teach me some of the language of their people in an attempt to bridge this divide. Not entirely a waste. We see we have a technology merchant as well in this minor outpost. I do need some wiring looms, so I won't say no to them. See if there were any blueprints as well. Did indicate that there were some blueprints for purchase, but nothing I really already need. No, that's okay. It didn't seem to be led me to much, although I have acquired a new multi-tool. I'm gonna continue on now, make my way to the next rendezvous point, to see what I can find. Captain Lumox out. Captain's log, supplemental. Nearby scans indicated an unknown building, which turned out to be a wrecked ship. Can't find the pilot anywhere, although I have found the distress beacon. The cockpit is adorned with trophies of dead creatures perched on every available surface. At the controls sit a tendril hunter, its body and face lacerated. The dank smell of blood assails my nostrils as I fight back the nausea. The black box reveals the pilot was attacked by something whilst in flight, but it's unclear what. I could strengthen the warning beacon in the cockpit, but it would leave me vulnerable to attack. Search the ship for signs of life. I discover a blueprint. The creature that caused this carnage is thankfully long gone. And I have received a teleport receiver, which will allow me to communicate with my ship and send resources and information over much longer distances, which would be useful. Just going to make a quick search of the area before I make my way. Captain Lumox, out. Captain's log. I'm going to make my way to the local space station in the system while I learn more about where I need to go next to take a rest. Captain Lumox, out.